Okay, what's going on, guys? Isaac here, bringing you a quick character breakdown for Raccoon. Super strong character, been good ever since the game came out. Actually one of the first characters I ever started using, which is really cool to see that he's actually ended up being really good. So just going to touch on some of his key moves, so normals, specials, his supers, a quick neutral strategy, and then we'll go into some combos. Alright, so with the Raccoon, your main normals on the ground would be crouch light kick. His fastest slow option combos into a sweep really good. Crouch heavy kick, his sweep has really good range. And combining it with his specials makes it even better. He also has stand heavy kick, super good hitbox, covers up most of the screen, works really well with the active tag. It's just a super good move. Like it beats a lot of other projectiles. It has a lot of priority. I'm not sure why, because it's a heavy kick after all. But yeah, it do be like that. Works really well with him just knocking down the screen, and so on. I think that's it for his grounded normals. I don't really see much Raccoon players using anything else besides maybe heavy punch, and that's crouch heavy, that is, and that's during combos. In the air, you want to use his stand heavy punch. It's like a little bullhead charging move. Pretty good, moving forward a little bit, so catches people off guard. Combining it with his heavy punch, heavy kick, sorry, which is a little grenade move. It's really good. And oh yeah, one thing about this move, it's just really weird. Like it keeps his momentum, but he can cancel it into other things, which makes it even better. Stuff like that, you just cross up. In the air will bring him to the ground, bang, like that. So those are probably his go-to air normals. One thing about Rocket is you don't really see his normals as much because his special moves are so good. And we'll go into them right now. So his 4 special moves, that would be his fireballs. So he has light punch, quarter circle forward light punch, quarter circle forward or quarter circle forward heavy punch. You can press the button twice to do 2 of them, or you can press heavy punch so one goes down, one goes up, and you can also do it in the air. So this works really well with him, covering a lot of the screen off. If you do light kick, you can only shoot one ball, but it's a lightning one. Really good for combos. It's pretty much the only time you see it. And heavy kick shoots an up one. You can also do these in the air too. Next would be his quarter circle back and light kicks, so that would be his group calls. He's got 2 of them. Quarter circle back light kick or quarter circle back heavy kick. Light kick does the grounded one, heavy kick brings Fruit in to do a little up slash. Super good move at covering down this whole section of the screen, which is where a lot of players want to be. So just call Groot and then they have to come to the ground. And you get them on the ground, that's when you can use these things. So you have his traps. The input for this is quarter circle back and light punch or heavy punch. Light punch does your lightning trap, heavy punch will do the fire one, which is this one here, fire trap, lightning trap. Really quickly how to use these. The lightning one, you really only see it in combos, or if you're already using the fire trap, so you can only have one on the screen. So you just fire the lightning one. It goes off when your opponent is above it. So if you have them in the air, let me try to do this. Get over there. No, anyway. If they're in the air, it will just go off with them above here, which is super helpful at locking them down, not letting them approach. And then your heavy punch one is a little bit different. So you use this in neutral. Main point is you want them to block it, because when the flames do ignite like that, it goes off as soon as they're on it. Bang! It's 10 hits, and that's also 10 hits on block. Boom! Oh my goodness, that was so long. Let's say you did something like this, they're stuck there for about 10 billion years, and you just mix them. And to the ground. So that's the main purpose of the fire trap. Whenever you get the opponent blocking this, they're pretty much going to get opened up. And if they do get hit, that didn't even combo. If they do get hit, just leave them into that. Okay. Next special move would be his teleports. So he has 2, down light punch, brings you right in front of the opponent. Down heavy punch makes him borrow, you see me moving the stick, and he's moving around a little bit. You can press heavy punch at any time to come straight up. The teleports aren't really that good neutral just because they have a lot of recovery. I'll spam jab. So if your opponent just sees them go under, they can kind of just do whatever they want to you. And then he also has his roller skates. Input for this is double kicks and a direction of your choice. Depending where you go with your direction will choose which direction rocket goes. So you can also do this in the air. Oh, not like that. So kicks. In the air you do get 2 roller skates, which is super good. Lets him move around, which I don't know if he had this in Marvel 3. I think he did, but in this game it just feels so much better because he can really lock down a lot of the screen. You just go up here, shoot that, space zone, called a fire trap. So his movement's definitely really good. It's super hard to catch Rocket. I think that's it for his special moves. We'll cover his supers really quick. So he's got 3 supers. He's got quarter circle forward and the punches. Does this little rocket gun thing. Ends with the big splash. Super good if you want to do something like this. Yeah. So he definitely has the super tag mechanic going on, which is really meta at the moment. Next, or just if you want to cash out on damage, next special move, super, sorry, would be his super trap. This thing lasts about 20 seconds. I'm not sure the exact time. I'm sure it's like 15 or 10. The 10 Marvel seconds is literally a lifetime. And during this whole time, Rocket doesn't have to leave the spot at all. Super hard for the opponent to approach you. And you get a combo off him for some reason. So super good option on defense and on offense. Next would be his level 3, forward, and the kicks. Super good level 3, really good damage. Groot runs at them there. So while Groot's running, he's a big hitbox. Really only see it for ending combos or to use as a reversal option. Outside of that, I wouldn't really use it that much. Okay. Next we'll cover some neutral with Rocket. So what you really want to be doing with Rocket is setting up. So setting up your fire trap, setting up your character to come into the active switch, like that. And then say you have a character like Dante, if I do this, do zip, shoot the fire trap again, teleport, bang. I'm already putting them in a hard to blockable situation, which is pretty good. And then another, I say a highlight of Rocket is he doesn't really even need another character to be good. There's not many characters that get really good solo mix, but he's one, just because of his traps. So say you can do something like this, throw down this one to keep it safe. Just keep shooting them with the gun. And then once you get them blocking that fire trap, which is your main goal, that's when you really just spam them with overheads, go low. Oh, sorry, quickly. To do an overhead with Rocket, because he doesn't have like an air dash, and this is too slow to try and do it really quick. What you want to do is you want to jump, and if you press up in the air, he does this little helicopter thing. So from the ground, if you just up, it does a really low version. Combine that with light kick, which has probably his best range. You do kind of have to be point blank, but because of how the character works, you're usually point blank anyway. So I brought them to the ground with Groot. I'll shoot one of these because they can't be push blocked, as you can see. He's not moving back for no reason. I don't know why they did that. Cancel into a fire trap, and now I get a mix up. So you have up, and then light kick. You have you can roller skate and go down to just go straight low, or just run in and low anyway. Suck 'em in. Bang. And just shoot the heavy kick. You can pull Groot if you want. If you want to relax a little bit, build some space stone, just suck them in. Bang, and flush. So super mobile character and really good at locking you down. In the box it becomes even more oppressive, which is why I recommend most people use space stone with him. If your opponent is, say, just jumping around in a box willy-nilly, just shoot the heavy kick at them, shoot that, shoot the trap. So super easy to lock the opponent down, and works really well with active switch. So you can do something like this. And most things, like with the group for example, you get really easy combos off. And so on. Okay, what we'll do now is a really quick combo with Rocket, and then we'll end the video. Right. So what you want to do is spread and battle looks like this. Okay. So what that was is cancelling whatever you start the combo with. Go light kick, crouch heavy kick, do your landing trap, shoot the big Groot, shoot your lightning orb, and then you want to teleport over. Teleport over, then jump, heavy punch, heavy kick, and then after that you can either go straight into super, or like what I did before was do a combo. So that's pretty much it. Super easy character. You don't really see much Rocket players do Rocket combos anyway. Usually you see them do something like this, and their secondary character will probably have a better combo than Rocket, just because his ones aren't really as strong. But yeah, I think we'll end the guide there. That's pretty much everything. If you had any more questions, just chuck it in the comments, and if you need more explaining, I'll probably make a video about it or something. But yeah, no, thanks for watching guys, and peace.